Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, and today welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Look at the beautiful rescue ship Donar's Oak. Look how beautiful she looks. Just look at that. It's a remarkable piece of machinery. You know, we manufacture those, by the way. So we're here tonight to do some... we're going to do some rescue missions just because why not? I'm in the Krait Phantom. We're going to go straight over to Donar's Oak. If we look at the... hold on, I'm probably just writing 5 in the chat there. Good evening, everybody. Anybody who's watching, how are you? If we look at the map, we're down here in the Pleiades, and there are repeated Thargoid attacks. So we're going to go and have a look. Now, I was going to go and have a look at the Colsac sector. I was kind of up near this way, and then my buddy Mike said he was down in Delphi, so I came down here, and now he's not here. So that's where we are. He was going to join me on stream, and now he isn't, or at least he isn't here. Now, what I found quite interesting is that they've attacked. Let's see if they've attacked anywhere else. I'm just wondering if they've attacked. Is that Colonia? Is that where Colonia is? Yeah. Okay, so Colonia is there. Whoa, bloody hell. Okay, cool. So this is, look how many stars are around here. You've got Ogmar, Tyr, Saraswati. I've never been out here, dudes. Pergamon, all these different places. Hephaestus. There's some pretty cool places out here. Look at that nebula as well. I bet you that looks friggin' awesome. Look at it. Wow, I'm liking the look of that. But that ain't where we are. We are over here in the Pleiades. So let's just get to us. We're here in Delphi. Now, every so often these things pop up. The Thargoids attack. They smash up the stations, and you can do one of 2 things. You can run rescue missions. Actually, one of 3 things. You can run rescue missions. You can try and scoop up sort of rescue or survival detritus, like escape pods, stuff like that. Or you can try and go to the specific... oh, I didn't know that did that. Look at that. Q&E turns the map around. I didn't know it did that. Or you can go to specific areas on the map. Now, on this map, can we try and get it off? Whatever we're looking at, there we go. Around some of these planets will be AX conflict zones. There'll be anti-Xeno conflict zones. So when you get into the conflict zone, I'm pretty certain you don't get to choose to fight for the Thargoids, but I've never been to one because I'm a big baby. But I'm sure that you can fight Thargoids, and it's an easy way of finding Thargoids. Obviously, Thargoids appear in the game anyway. If you look on your in your navigation panel, you'll see what they call. They call them a specific thing. What are they called? The signal sources, but they'll be called something specific, like it's not called a Thargoid signal source, but it's called something like that. Now, these AX conflict zones, I've never ever been to one. I don't want to go to one. It's certainly not in this ship. It's horrific. It's not horrific. The ship isn't horrific. That's unfair to the ship. It's a Krait Phantom. I mean, what are you going to do? It's called Iridium. I mean, that's pretty cool in itself. But I've not been able to give it any kind of decent power distributor. I've not been able to give it any kind of decent power plant, even though I've engineered the D-rated one, just because why the hell not? It's got terrible weapons. It's got terrible everything, really. But let's do the first run, and then we can work out the ins and outs of this ship. So, sounds great. I mean, it sounds great. That's all we care about. It sounds great. Look at that nebula. Oh, the sound of the thrusters as well. It's almost alien, the sound of those thrusters. It's kind of cool. It's a beautiful nebula, and I think if we're pointing that way, I think that might be the California Nebula. I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. And it looks quite close, in as much as you can reach out and abracadabra, but it's actually friggin' far away. So, just going back to what I was saying, the California Nebula. So the Pleiades we know about, and it is. So it must be the California Nebula. So we're looking on the screen here. We're looking past this blue nebula here, which you can clearly see, the Pleiades Nebula, and we're looking towards. Where the frick is it? Oh my god, it's all the way over there. The California Nebula, which is there. So if we look back, you can see in this line, that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. So that's the Pleiades Nebula in front of us, and then that's the California Nebula behind. And it's probably more along the sort of galactic plane. It probably is more like that, possibly. That's pretty much where it is. Now, I've been to the California Nebula on my old account before I deleted him, and it's a cool place. And it's not a massive distance. 600 light years. It doesn't take a huge amount of time to get there. But it's a cool place. There's some interesting little places out here. You've actually got an alliance system out here. Not many people out here, but that's kind of cool. You've got a couple of alliance sectors out here. Look at this, the Alliance are out here in the California Nebula. What's beautiful about this nebula is it's really compact, and it's really vivid when you're in it. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. In fact, it's really cool. In fact, there's quite a lot of Alliance out here. Look, California sector here, 5,000. Theocracy. There's a little independent down here as well. Population 0. Okie dokie. So it's always worthwhile to, if you're not, even if you're not new to the game, but I'm not sure what happened there, to just have a look around where you are. And if you have a ship that has a 30 light year range, that's okay. 40 is good. 45, 50 is really good. And if you're up to the 55 and 60s, if you're in like a really engineered Asp Explorer or an Anaconda or something, even this ship probably could get quite high, or a Diamondback as well could do it. It's worth just sticking a really high fuel scoop on, so it fuel scoops in like no time, and picking a point and just going, right, I'm heading there. For example, here, if that is the Seagull Nebula, and it is. So I've been to the Seagull Nebula before. I've been to this nebula because I thought, why not? I live in Brighton, and the local football team are called the Seagulls, so I went to the Seagull Nebula. There is one place in here where there used to be an independent. There used to be one independent in here somewhere, and I can't see it now. There it is. There it is, Seagull Sector. And when you get here, I'm pretty certain this place has an asteroid base on it called Hellport. And asteroid bases are cool anyway, but it's just kind of cool, and it has a little bit of lore in the in this part when you get there. It might not be that one, but it's definitely. I thought it was actually in the sector. Have I got this set to only high tech or something else? No, it's set to allegiance, so everything should pop up. But anyway, it's worth it. If you've got a decent fuel scoop, just pop out. I think that is the furthest I've ever gone in the game. I have never gone any further than at this circle away from the bubble, and I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with that. But look, that's the route. Going to HIP. I don't know why we're going over there. We're not. Where we're going is Donar's Oak. That's where we're going. So let's get in. Super Cruise. Oh, Amelie. We've got Amelie on board. Because why not? Why would you not have Amelie? You would. The great thing that what FDev have done with these particular missions is you go back and forward literally as quick as that. That makes a huge difference. What the frick is happening? I didn't know what was going on. Now, obviously...
Flight control here. This station is in a state of emergency. Approach at your own risk. I repeat, approach at your own risk.
Mr. Van der Linde is...
Cleared for approach. Watch out for any stray debris when you get inside
his station. What is that? That is a weird... I think it's just lots of ships. Yeah, it is lots of ships. That look weird. So, a broken station, it looks cool. I mean, it just looks cool. Look at it. Spanx, how you doing, my friend? Just kind of matching the speed. They do a really good job on these things. They do a really good job. Good job, yo. But let's just get in.
Maintain current vector, Commander. Get that ship locked down quick and safe.
I will. I'm the best at this. Haha. Still no shield. No, Spanx, we don't run shields here. Welcome to the stream. Landing gear. Heatsink.
Notice to all pilots, be aware of increased temperature levels within the station.
In. We're in. That's exactly how you do it. So you can use your auto lander if you want, but it's really not a good idea. Now you don't want to linger in here too long. You just want to pick up the highest payout for the lowest amount of refugees. So we're going to take 19 for 120, and you just want to fill your ship up with economy cap because nobody cares. They just want off this burning station. That's all they want. They want off. So you pick up 12 for 120 is good. I'll take it. 17 for that much. I'll take it. You can, if you want, try and max out Sirius or max out Aegis or do whatever you want to do. I'll take that one. So how many have we got left? I have no idea how much that is. Let's take 8. And we've got 4 left, and it should tell us what we've got left for 4. 1, 1, 1, 4. There we go. We'll take some Sirius, doesn't matter. Full house. That's excellent. And as soon as you're done, exit, launch. No, that is not launch. Launch. Get the heck out of Dodge. But yeah, still no shield, Spanx. You don't run a shield on these type of... Nobody does that. You know, you got to be Krait. You just go. You just go. Landing gear. Heatsink.
Landing coupler disengaged.
Thanks,
Get out
Amy.
while you still can, Commander.
I love the fact that Mr. Van der Linde is actually in the station telling me what's going on. I'm getting out, Alan. Trying not to get shot. Can we make it? Landing gear. I'll turn it off myself, ship, okay? And it's as simple as that. Straight back to Donar's research ship, and then that's you done. That's a cool, I don't know, million? How long did that take? Not long. It's like toys between you. You'll either make it or you won't. Yeah, don't worry, I'll go back and pick them all up, Spanx. I'll go back and pick them all up. We don't leave any of our guys behind. We don't leave nobody behind. Something like that, I don't know. Somebody says, drop now. Drop now.
Fuck, wrong button.
You've got to be careful with this voice attack, guys. Seriously, sometimes she doesn't do the biz. Night vision.
Wow, neat.
Night vision.
How cool does that look?
Hands off, hands off. Hands off. Come on now. Take me down, Emily. Take me down. Take me home. How's that credit budget working out for you? Yeah. Yeah. Where is she going? Does anybody know? But look at that lovely Corona. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game, I'm telling you. It's just, it's the bee's knees. A couple of my friends are saying that the Destiny servers are buggered. I wonder how that's going for you. So every single Sunday, guys, we usually play a little bit of Elite Dangerous, whether it's on the PC or the PlayStation. Obviously, in 2 days' time, we're going to be spamming the Odyssey content coming out. That's going to be happening big time. But tonight, I was hoping my buddy was going to come and play, but it turns out he doesn't want to. So that's fine. He's obviously had a very busy day. So as soon as you get these guys back, just get them offload them as soon as possible. Start at the top. Pick what you want. So you can either have 43 grand or you can get a load of rep. I'm going to take the rep because you're only losing 30 grand. The rep's up. I need the money. I have no money. This is a new commander. You know, I've been playing this game for nearly 10 years and I deleted my commander last year. So this commander is pretty frickin' news. So I want the money. Now, doing this a few times, you can make a lot of money really quickly. If you aren't interested in making money, you can rank up your would it be Federation rank? I think it probably would. You can rank up your Federation rank mega quickly. In fact, I've been doing this. I did a few trials of this earlier on today. Let's just have a look at our rank. It probably won't update the ones we've just handed in, but let's just see. Hello. Where is our rankage? Okay, so you can see our Federation rank is recruit. Oh god, that's funny. Mickey Beard, how you doing? You're supposed to be playing. How are you, Mike? Don't worry, I'll show you how it's done, my friend. Do not stress about it. So my rank of recruit is obviously excellent. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I love the fact that my Empire rank is none. I've obviously not really been focusing on this much, but that's okay. Now you could, if you want, I'll just give you a quick overview of what we've got on the ship, just super quick. Obviously, guys, all the people watching, please, we're trying to get to 700 subscribers. We're on 9. No, we're not on 9 because that'd be too many. 697. Every like and comment and little swibbity. Spanx, yeah. No, the reason why I use an advanced docking computer is because when you're doing a stream and you're trying to talk to people and read messages and do other things, you can do the hands off, and you can talk and you can say Spanky, you know, all that kind of stuff. But that's the only reason why. So I bought this ship. The only other ship I have is an Asp Explorer, which I've stolen this frameshift drive from because it's the same rating as Rev 5. It's a class 5 A rated, so I've stolen it and it's engineered a little bit. Everything else, I bought it and it's like, oh god. It's a fairly sizable ship and I only had 60 million. It's a bit stupid really, but I'd never owned an Asp, a Krait Phantom, so I wanted one. The optionals, you literally just fill out everything with the cabins, and it doesn't matter. Usually you would be, if you were doing a proper sort of hello, this is Logos Tours, welcome to welcome to Marathon, you would want to split some of these up in order to pick up the long distance sort of singular elite, not elite, what they're called, like special passengers who only want to be in their own cabin. They have a rider and they want M&Ms and they want all that kind of stuff. You have to have like luxury cabins and various different bits and bobs. For this, everybody just wants to get out of that station. So you just put economy in, you spam whatever ship you've got. Even an Asp Explorer can get quite a few. So we've got 32 there. As you go down the class, it halves. So we've got another 32 there. So that's 64, 80, and a few stupid no point. And that's all you've got. That's your lot. If you're in a bigger ship and you can get the kind of class 7 passenger cabins, you can make a huge amount of money running these very, very quickly. Or you could come in here. I wouldn't go in there. There's no point. There's nothing there. Or you could come in here and start doing some of these missions. So the reason why all of these requirements are not met is because there's no cargo on my ship. So usually you would be able to get black boxes or wreckage components or damaged escape pods or whatever, and then you would hand them in to the search and rescue contact here, and you would make a bit of money. That's kind of cool. Have I got any? Just wondering if I've got any. No, nothing. Okay, fair enough. Now the other missions that I've seen pop up that I've not seen before are these: destroy the Thargoid Cyclops threat. And quite a few of them have these. Here's one: destroy the Scout. So the Thargoid Scout is the easiest Thargoid to kill, says me. Never even shot at a Thargoid. But you can get some interesting rewards, a lot of money, but also the actual units or material rewards you can get are pretty interesting. These exquisite focus crystals, rarity grade 5, you get 3 of those. That's a lot, and you're still getting 1 million credits. That's well worth it. However, you need to kill a Thargoid Cyclops, of which, again, nope, never done it. Mr. Vanderlinde, how are you doing? He has been name dropped on Steam, and he will know why very shortly. Here we go. Let's head back to Donar's Oak. We're just running some rescue missions, Mr. AB, as you well know. You should know, because you are in the station that we're about to go to. Prick up your ears and keep at least one eye open, because we're going to be able to hear you tell me what's going on. So let's get to Donar's Oak. I'll show you how it's done. Mickey J. Beard should be in here with me, but he's not because he's eating his tea like a big baby. It's alright, I know you're a busy man. Very busy man. The stream is running really well, actually. I did a few little tests earlier on, and so again, Spanx, one of the reasons why this is working so much better is it's over double the bit rate. Obviously, Twitch restricts it to 6,000, but when I do the variable one on this, YouTube allows up to like 14,000, and it makes a massive difference. Drop now.
Fuck, wrong button.
Oh look, we're on the sunny side. Listen, Mr. AB.
Commander, you're through to flight control. This station is undergoing emergency evac procedures. Do not request docking unless you intend to rescue survivors.
I didn't know you did
Copy
some.
that, Commander. We've assigned a landing pad for you.
Be
careful.
I didn't know you did voice work, Mr. AV. Come on now. How much did they pay you for that? Wow, look at both of those nebula and one down there. Wow, look at that. That's a cool view. In fact, I'd like to go backwards, but I won't, because I've got to come and rescue these people. Let's get in.
Approach is good. Keep an eye on your temperature gauge, Commander.
It's just the English guy who's pretending to be American. He just gets the accent wrong on the vowels. He can't, instead of saying commander, he says commander, and it just misses the 100%. He nearly got AV there. Perfect. Pucker.
Commander, we're advising all pilots to stay well clear of damaged
Just
structures.
get down. Get down.
We're seeing multiple explosions in the inner dock.
Shut up. And we're in.
Landing successful. We'd urge you to go to the nearest evacuation terminal to help with the rescue effort, Commander.
We're taking them. We're going for the anti-Xeno initiative. Right, 17 for... No, hold on. 14 for 156 is good. Fill that cabin. 17. Okay, fill the cabin. I'm just going to use all of these. I'm just take all of these guys. 15 for 164. That's great. That's a huge amount of money. That's not the way to speak. 17 for 100. I don't know. Let's take that one. What else should we take? Let's take that one. Solid. That's a lot of money. And we've got 5 left. Can we take a 5 from anyone? Yes. 3, 5. Bang. Gotcha. 88. Full of 88 happy people. Let's go. Thank you, Mr. AV. It does sound a little bit like you, Mr. AV. Not exactly, but it's pretty good, and I like it. Haven't even used the heatsink. Heatsink.
Detach confirmed. Keep an eye on your core heat levels on the way out.
Okay. Heatsink. I did not need to use another one. Look at us now. The ship is so cold, it's icing up. That's genius. Right, let's head back. Super Cruise. And then you're almost there. It's a money-making scheme, I tells you. Drop now.
Whatever.
Thank you. So quick. Hands off, Spanx. I didn't do that. That's the ship doing that. So you can, if you're trying to build reputation, you can get quite a lot. Because I need the money, because look at my bank balance, look at the state of this. 9.5 million. The rebuy of the ship is 2 million, and I had to rebuy doing the test earlier on because the station blew up and I careered into the side and I blew up. It was like a chain reaction of this. And I was very upset, and it cost me literally a third of the money I had in my bank balance at the time. But how cool is it landing on an 07? It's always good landing on an 07. 07, commanders. 07. So it's that quick to come in, come out, do what you're doing. Quick reboot, quick reply, and then you nip in and you see who's what, and you sell these up. Anti-Xeno initiative, we should get up quite high here. Now, if you're interested in it, usually this last one will give you high reputation, but I'm all about the money for this. So that was however much, 150, 187, 164. It's a good amount. 124, 170, and we got one rational logistics. Now, yeah, because I have no cargo space, I can't actually buy that, so I'll take the money. So just with those quick missions, in that time, we went up 1 million, essentially, and it is literally a case of come in, come out, out you go. Rinse, lather, repeat. Lather, rinse, repeat, I should rather say. Let's just have a little look at the ship. I always like to have a look at the ship. Look how cool that ship is. It's a beautiful ship. How bad is it when you get your fingers missed and you think you're on X or S, but you're actually on D, and you just start doing random stuff? Happens all the time to me. Right, back into Donar's Oak. I love how they've made this so accessible and so sort of quick, because on previous sort of rescue missions they've made it, I don't know whether they've done it purposefully or whether this is like a little kickback from the Odyssey first phase, when everything you had to do on that first phase of the Odyssey Alpha was like in a different planet, in real life country. You had to, you know, get on a plane and fly somewhere to do it. So the fact that you can do this now is great. And if you're not interested in taking the money, you can absolutely smash your Federation reputation on this. Very, very much. Absolutely batter it. Right, let's see if we can do a quick one. Let's wait for Mr. AV to tell us what's going on.
I've got you on my scanners, Commander. Emergency landing procedures are in effect.
Not quite.
We're advising
Not
all
quite.
civilian traffic to steer clear of the station.
Not quite. It's good enough for me.
Permission granted. Hope you can make it out safely, Commander.
Landing gear. It's beautiful, man, isn't it? Now, can we go in sideways? This is a Krait Phantom. I would imagine the answer is a no. I've actually come in quite tamely here.
Notice to all pilots, be aware of increased temperature levels within the station.
Right, where have we got to go? There it is. Let's wait for the explosion. Heat sink. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff going on. What the hell was happening there? There was so much noise happening. I didn't really know what was going on.
Glad you made it in one piece, Commander.
Right, what do we got? So let's just try, and I want Aegis. I'm gonna take all the Aegis ones. Microcontrollers. Okay. Now all these messages that are popping up are all of the passengers saying, "Hurry up." Yeah, all right. Yeah, don't mind getting rescued, but you know, can you leave? It's exactly what they're all saying. They're all saying impatient passenger. That's what they're saying. 514, 13 for 140. I think is a good one. Run out of space. Modular terminals. Look at this. Got to get their modular terminals. Let's take it. How many have we got left? 5. Any more? 14. I can't take 14. Okay. Not quite sure what was going on there, but that's enough. Let's go. Let's get out of Dodge. I don't know what. You just got to go with it, I think, sometimes. Come on, the place is on fire. There's caustic smoke everywhere. Yeah, this instance, I can see it struggling with this quite a bit more. Landing gear.
Detach confirmed. Watch out for debris overhead.
It helps when you duck. It really does help when you duck. Let's go. I love that voice is so... It's not Mr. Van der Linde's voice, but it's pretty close. I mean, it isn't... You know, there are various different sort of regional American dialects sort of and inflections on the accent. And this one is very... I think it's a very sort of upstate New York kind of accent going on there. I like it. I know, ungrateful passengers. Seriously, listen, look at them all. Impatient, impatient, impatient. It's like a croupier in a casino. Done. Thank you. I'm out of there. Would you like to bet again, sir? Well, I'd hate to have me as a croupier. You'd lose all your money. Ain't no good. Ain't no good at all. Right, let's just do some... social stuff and do all of our kind of moderation stuff that you'd think your mods would do for you. Spanx, have you got any of that stuff set up on your Twitch yet? Like the commands or anything like that? It'd be good to know if there's anything like that going on. Back on the 07, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Every time I see it, I gotta have a little drink. Well done. No. Spanx says no. He has not got any of that stuff set up. Right. Let's just refill, repair, refuel. And handle these things in and see how we get on. Now, we are, again, let's see, what are we on here price-wise? 10.4, let's do it. I'm going to take the 3 rep and 10 grand. It's a 40 grand loss, but the rep is worth it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the... Do you know what? I would take that, but I need the money, so I'll take that. The 3-star rep is so useful for putting your reputation up. When you had your accident, did you feel your brain getting damaged? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so take the money. I'm going to take the rep. I want... On this commander, I want to get some of the federal ships. I've never had them. That's untrue. I had them on my old PC commander, but I only had them because they had a sort of like an armistice sort of thing. Wow, look at this. That was a really terrible sort of... But look, when we started doing this, I was on 7 million or something like that. I'm now on 11. And we've been, I don't know, what? 50 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. And I'm not doing this very efficiently. Let's put it that way. Now, I would love to be able to show you Thargoid combat, you know, Thargoid cooking, you know, culinary activity. I'd love to show you stuff like that, but this ship is just not... It ain't cut out. It does not cut any kind of mustard. It cuts no... Doesn't even cut butter. Doesn't cut anything. So it can't be done. So what we're going to do is... Actually, no. The thing is, you could pick up some of these missions to pick up damaged escape pods. Damage these, that, and the other. 4 occupied escape pods. It takes so long to actually pick them up. I mean, you could put on collector limpets and just let them go out and pick it all up for you whilst you fire out heat sinks. Totally fine. You can totally do that. But you just sat there doing nothing. That's not the kind of gameplay I like to do. I like to high risk, high reward. That's what I like. That's, you know, that's what you want. That's the way it's got to be. That is the way it's got to be. Wow, look at that. That beautiful nebula and the ship. Crumbs. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Super Cruise. Oh, look at them. Looks beautiful. So I had to dial the brilliance of the graphics down to high from ultra, just because at 1440 it was having a real struggle getting through. That's cool. I don't mind that. We can deal with that. Now, this is another trick. You stick everything on one fire group. Because you're using, a lot of people use voice attack. Well, I'm going to try and get in pretty quickly here. We're going to listen to Mr. AV, and then I'm going to talk afterwards.
This station is undergoing emergency evac procedures. Do not request docking unless you intend to rescue survivors.
This is where we blow up.
Copy that, Commander. We've assigned a landing pad for you. Be careful.
I feel like I'm... That should do it. Gotta put some up on. Gotta put some up on. Oh my shitting god. Landing gear. Heat sink. That's how you do it. I'm telling you what.
Warning, Commander, your landing gear is not deployed.
Landing gear. That was so good. It started off so good. I'm telling you, that was so good. I think there was a little bit of lag there. You see it where the ship suddenly just booted forward.
Touchdown confirmed. Glad you made it in one piece, Commander.
There, we're almost one piece. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, let's pick these. Let's grab them. 7 refugees. We'll take them. We'll take them. We'll take them. Let's go with Aegis as well. I want the Aegis ones. So you can't just keep farming this. It will run out. So you will run out of missions to do over a period of time. And I think they sort of refresh after a certain period of time. Can we take the 30? Oh, hurry up, Commander. Don't you know this spaceport is on fire? Yeah, I got it. Can we take any of these? 8? I can't take 8. There's no way I can take 8. Pick cabin. I can take 8. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's go. Straight out, straight in. Or straight in, straight out. Bang. Let's go. 07 Bouncy, how are you doing, my friend? It struggles when we come out of here a little bit. But I'm alright with that. Heatsink.
Landing coupler disengaged.
Thanks, Amy.
Watch out for debris overhead.
Right, now this is where the big bang goes off and I die. Made it, made it. Made it. Gotta love it. High risk, high reward, baby. Whoa! I'm gonna go back and dock. See you later, we're off. We're out of there. High risk, high reward. Look at this. Oh. It's good fun. It is good fun doing it. I mean, you can't say it's not, because it bloody is. Absolutely is. Also, look at that beautiful planet. That's cool. Can we land on that planet? I love that ship. I love everything. I love the fact that they've made this so immediate. Spanx. Hands off. Hands off, baby. That's how you roll. That's how you gotta roll. You gotta get the blue Danube on. And we're landing on 07. Every time I say it, 07, I can take a drink. Cheers, boys. 07. And girls. And everyone. Oh, I love that. That actually looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Can you see the definition on those little... Oh.
Stopping now.
Oh. Not sure what she was doing there, the computer, but hey, that's fine. Thank you. Now, I'm tempted to go down to the California Nebula just to have a little look. Although it is friggin' pretty far away. In fact, 630, 1, 2, 3... 20 jumps. I mean, that ain't... I don't think that's stream worthy. Right, what have we got? 11.5. Let's leave the rep. Unless there's only a difference of like 30 or 40 grand, okay? So we've got to go for the money. I need the money. I need the money like nobody's business. I'll take the rep. I'll take the rep. I'll take the rep. I'll take the rep. 100, yeah. Double rep anyway. That's cool. 78. I've got to take the 80 grand there. That's too much. See, that's rarity grade 2, so 5 is the highest. I hope they would have done that the other way around, so rarity grade 1, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But it is what it is. 240 grand, come on. That one's... no, 100 grand. It's 100 grand. Influence is to do with in-system, so I'm not interested. I'll take the 25 grand. But still, look, every trip is $1 million, and it's pretty much 5 minutes each way. Okay, maybe it's a little bit more than 5 minutes, but it ain't too much more. Let's put it that way. So, 12 million doing this for an hour in order to get the power distributor. Which one is always more expensive? Is it the power distributor or the power plant? Who in the chat's going to tell me that? Which is always more expensive? Is it the distributor or the power plant? Either way, the power to get the 7A power plant. It's not in there. I think it's this one. I think it's the power plant. It's 30 million just to get the power plant. I have 12 million. I don't know why I bought the ship. Scopper pod, you coward, says Michael, who is supposed to be on this stream with me. Interesting. Scop a pod. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Okay, scoop a pod, you coward. Okie dokie. So, let's see if we can do this then. So, I don't know if this place will have what we want. Let's just see. So, if we pick up swap. Okay, I've got nothing here. Okay, so where are our modules? If I can buy them, it doesn't really make any difference. So, okay, they are... Where the hell is it? Shimra to Deseret. Okay, that's a little bit far away. Okay. Oh, where are these? Why are they in the Pleiades sector? That's weird. Why would those boosters be over there? Maybe I docked there. Who knows? That's pretty odd. Okay. I thought I had here a collector limpet. Maybe I sold it. That's a foolish thing to have done. I don't think I would have done that. But okay, doesn't really matter. Right, so can we put on a collector limpet? Yeah, okay. So I can replace it with a passenger cabinet. You've got to be very careful because some of these places don't have stuff. So just be careful with what you're doing. Perhaps from a Thargoid excursion. Dude, I would love to do a Thargoid excursion. Are you near here, Bounce? I would love to have a look at a Thargoid. Are you near here? Where are you? If Bouncy's here, I know this is not where Bouncy is. I'm just seeing where Bouncy is. Oh, he's in a different private group session. That's fine. Right, so I will. Let's do it. So let's switch this out. Let's just see what we can buy here. We can replace the passenger cabin, so I know I can sell it because they cost peanuts. But they only have level 1 cargo racks. Man, this is a bust. The thing is, Mike, I'm not going to be able to get enough cargo racks without flying to other places to get it. And it becomes a real pain to try and sort it out. So, no. Well, maybe I could. It's only over there, isn't it? Okay, let's just go somewhere. I don't want to go to the Oracle because it's 4,000 frickin' McCrickens away. So let's just go here, get out. Let's just have a little fly around and we'll get there and we'll see if we can do it. So we'll nip to a different system. I would travel in system to the Oracle, but it's 4,000 light seconds away and that's just 5 minutes of doing nothing, which is dumb. So I can probably just jump to this place immediately almost. You see how hard I hit that light? I nearly lost half. I've lost half of my hull. Hard and fast, baby. Hard and fast. That's what it's all about. Mind control, how you doing, my friend? You are watching some good stuff here, man, because I am on this. Look at those beautiful nebula. What are you doing? Let's go. There's the Pleiades Nebula and the California Nebula. Look at that. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. I can't believe I crashed. I can't believe I crashed into a light on a strut. And the light, I was just about to say, and the light didn't even like break off or anything. Come on, where's the voxels? Give me some freaking direction. Jesus, Murphy wept. Look at this, I found a new star. FSS. What is this? It's a water world. Oh my god, look. Everybody's in this place. Look at all that chat going. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I can't have that. Where? Why? What? There. It. Thank you. That's all I want. Thank you. Gee whiz. That was horrible. 22. Flipping heck. Okay, so what do we got here? We got... There's a load of stuff around here, man. Look at all this. I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time doing this. But I do love them. When you see them, I love them. The big old gas giants, they just look amazing. What do we got? How many of these things are there in this system? 30. Gee whiz. Oh, God. I mean, really, you should do it. Because you're in on the PC, you should be able to do it pretty quickly. Although the reason why I didn't go to the Oracle was... Well, that was nice though, isn't it? That looks nice, doesn't it? It's a rocky body, but it's yellow. Oh, mind control. I hope you watched my video on doing it, dude. Because I've got a pretty neat setup on... Oh, wow. Look at this. This place is jammo-packoed. Holy molo. What the hell? Look at that high metal content. That looks cool as F. So even just getting that on the FSD is worth probably half the amount of money that I did in one of those trips. If I went and scanned it, it would be great. Look at all these friggin' thingy carriers near it. Ugh. Okay. This is not helping do what I want to do. Right, let's get these big gas giants first. That's a beauty. Now around the gas giants should be little satellites, so you should just have a little check. Yep, there are. There's another one there. Go for another gas giant. I thought there was one close. There it is. Grab him. Go for its satellites. There it is. Grab it. Any more for any more? Yep. In here somewhere. Different type. Okay, fine. What? Is that just like a little icy... It's a rocky body, but it just looks like a friggin' cue ball from a pool table. What the hell? Yttrium. Bang on the yttrium on that, guys. Bang on the yttrium. 12 geological iron magma volcanoes. Well, go figure. Okay, what else we got here? Something. What is it? You. Grab them. Oh my sweet lord, there's loads of them. Oh my god. What? Look, just so many fleet carriers. I'm not a fan of the fleet carriers. I don't have one. Wow, look at that. Is beautiful. It's just a... See that beautiful crater just on the sort of north, the sort of northwest, just next to the blue line. Silicate vapor geysers and 17 human locations. What the frick? 17 human locations. Oh, wait a minute. It's the fleet carriers, man. I think fleet carriers, there's something going wrong with fleet carriers. There's too many of them. There's something happening here. I'm not happy about it. I don't have one. Done, done. What else we got? Something here? Something here? What is this? Oh, we don't want that. But, is there one of these here? No? These, that's what I want. Go, go, go. Gotcha. Okay, there's only 10 left. Okay, where are they? I don't want to look at these things. Is there a planet in here somewhere? No, it's that. Go away. Oh, just. If we were blocked by the star then, I probably would have just given up there. Oh, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. It's nice when you see a different sort of looking planet. I like that. If we could only filter them out of the DSS, absolutely. Can you not? I thought we could filter the... yeah, you can't filter them out of the FSS. Yeah, yeah. Again, that's a cool one, man. Liking the look of these places. Now, these high metal content worlds, if you went and did a... You could probably earn... It looks like there are 14 at least high metal content worlds, which is pretty much 14 million you would get for scanning them all. But it would take a frickin' long time. It's nice enough just looking at them. I like the looking, and I don't like the touching. Me looking, me no touchy. Oh, can we get to that one? Yes! Oh, that's a beautiful one. Look at that. 31% ammonia. See, this is what I'm excited about for when you gonna let us zoom in? You a-hole. Okay, where's the water world? Let's just see if we can find it. It might be you've got to just come like on a sweep, a strange sweep. Kind of heard it then. Where is it? Is it somewhere? Because when you move it with the mouse, it moves the. It doesn't move in the normal way. There it is. Yes. Pop. Where is it? Pop. Where is it, Pop? Come on, Papa. Oh, Papa Bear, there you go. Okay, and what we got? One left, but we're going to head towards that water world because why the heck not? So I should have just gone to the Oracle because it would have taken way less time than this. But look at that star. That's really bright. I mean, that's pretty bright. Okay, let's see if we can just get this last one to scan the system. Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We got it. Merci, Amélie. Okay, so if we have a look now out of the blue window, look at all these fleet carriers. I think it's, I gotta say, I think it's ruined the game a little bit. This for me isn't, I like the idea of it, but I don't like the implementation of it. This is just, it's well, it's at best annoying, and at worst it's bad. Right, where's the water world? Can we see it? I think it's too far away. I think if it's too far away, I ain't gonna bother. Is it over here? Where? Come on, where is he? There he is. 136,000 light seconds away. Right, I'll see you in 30 minutes, boys. So let's find where we're going to dock without flying into the star. Look at this. Actually, hold on. I'm sure there must be a way of filtering these out. So we can just say no, yeah? Does that say no? I usually have asteroids off anyway, so that should take all of that out. Nope, it's just giving us both of those. Okay, so That's not the way I would like that to work. So, yeah, no, yeah. Okay, there you go. Right, at least that's done. So that's that done. So now, where's the landables here? Really? Is there nothing really, anything good going on here that I can land at? I've really got to come down onto the planet. Okay. These places are pretty cool, though, to be honest. What is it? High tech. Okay. Alright, well. Black Mount Habitation. Don't know if I've been there before. That's where we're going to go. And also, we're going to get a shed load for... mapping this planet. So that's... Whoa, Jesus. We're so close to the star system. Wow. Let's head over. It's nice to do some different bits and bobs that you weren't expecting to do. Different bits and different bobs. I don't mind that at all. Let's see if we can get a little scan off this security vessel. A little sneaky scan. Nothing. Alright then. See what these are. When you get the high grades, you're very happy. When you don't get the high grades, you are less than happy. Convoy dispersal. What else we got? Weapons. Weapons. Don't know where that went. Non-human. Threat 9! Okay, dudes, what the frick is a threat 9? Non-human. Threat 9? I'm going too quick. What is a threat 9? Seriously, anybody tell me what a threat 9 is? What is a threat 9? The highest threat I've ever seen was 5. Then they kind of went up to 6. Then maybe, like... What the fart? Can I go in, say hello, and get out, Bounce? Do you think I can do that? Is there enough bandwidth for me to get in, get out? Would that work? I mean, I don't have a scanner or anything. I'm not trying to scan it or do anything. I'm literally just going in, saying hello, and effing off. Can I do that? Would it work? Does it work? I forget now because I'm on I'm not on ultra low latency. I can't exactly, Mr. AV. Whoa. Now obviously I don't have a shield and I have 56% hull. It's not a good idea, is it? This is not a good idea. This isn't a good idea, is it? Nope, they're enemies. They're enemies. They're enemies. They're enemies. Chaff.
Chaff launched.
Look at the... What am I... No, stop it. I've stopped it. I've stopped it. I've stopped it. Okay, let's just have a look. Oh, it's done me. No, it's done me up. We won't last long. I'll tell you that for nothing. I didn't boop anything, Bounce. I'm dead. Oh dear. That was fantastic. Spanky. That's why I have no credits. Well, true. That's 4 million down the drain in the last 5 hours. It was a, I mean, it was a, you know, it was a hiding to nothing really. I shouldn't have really. Hey, I'm actually at Black Mountain Habitation though. Well, that's kind of nice. That's just where I wanted to be. I mean, it's just a quick way of getting there. Okay, cool. All right, well, we are where we want to be. 07, Mr. GM, how are you, my friend? So I don't know why they've landed me at Black Mountain Habitation, but I'm, again, as I said, I'm kind of happy that I'm here. That's cool. Let's have a look. So I've lost all of that data. So all that scanning data that I did, all that time that we went through there, guys, for you, I went and killed myself. So, you know, just didn't even see what was there. Just energy surge. I got away and I thought I was far enough away. I'll turn around. I'll just have a little look. Just have a little look. No, it's no good. No, that was a. That was no good. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. But I did it. I'm digging the clothing of these people. This is very good. Like in these little anti-Xeno initiative tops. This guy's head is huge. Look at Derek Williams' head. That is... Is that hair? Oh, I thought it was a big bald head. Okay, fine. Let's get to where we need to be, which is outfitting. So we are going to just quickly switch out some of these things here for what did Mike want me to do? Collection Olympic controller 3C. Look at that, 3C, amazing. Jesus, why do I do this? It costs me so much money doing this stuff. And we may as well just take out that and just put in a level 1 cargo rack. Wonderful. Guys, can anybody get on to Inara or something and just tell me where is there anywhere I can buy a cargo rack that isn't the size of this glass? Gee whiz. Although we are down on a planet, so I might get out and have a little drive around. I'll see. I will see. If I like the look of the planet. Ooh, it looks cool as F.
Landing coupler disengaged. Make way for oncoming traffic.
What did I hit? I swear to God, I cannot take off without hitting something. What's the gravity? Wow, the gravity's 1.19. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the most gravity I've seen.
You are now beyond the port perimeter. Flight control out.
That looks cool, man. Thanks, Spanx. Shinrata, thanks for your help. You're getting very cynical in your old age, Spanx. Very cynical. There's only room for one cynic in this room. Alright, let's get away from here a little bit. That was pretty cool, though. I don't think I've ever been on a planet this gravity heavy. Now, it won't let me supercruise on here as well. You may have had a little crash there recently. Yeah. Well, that would happen. I'm just interested to see what's over this rise. Now, when you get over this rise, when you look down, it's going to be very dark because the star is behind us, as we saw. And it won't be able to get too far over. Okay, well, I'll shut my mouth. Right, we're going to just pop down and have a little look. Now, I don't think there's any God, we lost all of the data we had, man. Damn you, Thargoids! And everything you stand for. Or sit for. Or lie down for, whatever. Right, let's just find a little place to sit. I like that. You see how that... Look at that. Do you know what? I think that's it. That'll do. That'll do, pig. No, 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 no. Look, you see, watch that. Watch that altimeter. Oh my sweet lord. I think I'd held it, but I just wanted to make sure there. Four meters off the ground. It's, oh, you gotta live what's 2 million between friends? Okay, just stop the frickin' ship, man. Just stop the ship. I can't afford these kind of friends. Oh, wow. No, 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 no. Careful, 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 careful. Oh my god, this is hard. Oh, Mr. AV, thanks, man. I nearly died then, guys. I nearly died then. I had to take the landing gear off in order to boost, otherwise I was going to die. Okay, ship. Yeah, okay, so let's just come down gently. Wow. You're so used to Mark 07. That's cool. There were two. The 4 meter one, I have to say, I was pretty close there, I think. So this, I have never been on a planet of this, and I think there are planets with heavier gravity. Okay, let's just take it easy. Okay, easy, easy. Just take it easy. Easy. Ow! How do children do that? Right, let's go. Let's get out, have a little play. This is awesome. The best part of the game. Now, I am going to go back and take some escape pods, don't worry, but just want to have a little look out here. Right, let's head over. Don't know where we're going. Right, there's something over here. Is it my ship? Maybe it is. That looks like a boulder over there already. Look at that. It's put something... Look at that. What's that? Bronzite chondrite already. Let's see what we can get out of this. Now, bronzite chondrite, what you really want is metallic meteors. That's really what you want. See what we get. Iron. Great. Now, hold on. Fuel scoop usually is up, and I think it's down, because up is to get rid of the ship. Correct. Oh, merci, Amélie, merci. Carbon. You've got to get these high-level materials, guys. All these high-level materials. Really useful. Right, let's see what this thing is. Another bronzite chondrite. It's pretty cool, though, that it was right next to the ship. What are we going to get here? Tellurium. Hold on a minute. Tellurium? Tellurium? Level 4. I'll take it. Random ass. Arsenic. That shouldn't be level 2, man. That should be way more than level 2. I'm telling you. Look at these materials. Carbon. Really important. And lastly, phosphorus. That, you know, they're all very important, but let's have a little drug around. There's an 8. Wait a minute. There's a 4G. Flight mechanics are rigged in your favor. You can land anywhere. I'm not sure if that's true. There's a 10G not far from the bubble. No way, Bounce. Is there? Okay, so just follow the yellow brick road, and we'll see what we can find. This, Mike, you're missing out on this, dude, because you're just missing out because you're a loser. That's the way it is. You're a big loser. Oh wow! You really don't get much bang for your boost on that. Woof. Now, what will happen is your ship will bugger off when you get away from it. Wow, that is so harsh. There we go, metallic meteorite. That is, I'm pretty certain that's the highest level of normal kind of on planetary surface thing you can get. We should get some good stuff out of here. Also, they usually come in threes. It's my experience. So let's just get close to this one and blow it up. See what we get. Do you want to target on that, or yeah, cadmium? Yeah, brilliant. Now again, you can just look here and see what you got. Couple of telluriums, guys. That's good. Tellurium is good. That's a high level bang right there. Okay, now let's get the telluriums. And you can take this to a material trader, a raw materials trader, and you can trade for other things. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Go and do it. Part of the game. Been in the game forever. Just go and do it. Not forever, but... Okay, another bronzite chondrite. Whoa! Look at that pit! Woohoo! We're pit rolling. Oh, we're a little bit close to that now. That's going to be pretty difficult to shoot. Let's come around for a 349er. Another one over there as well. Boom. Right, can have a little look what we got. Not that way, this way. Tellurium. We're getting tellurium out of bronzite chondrite. This is weird, and I like it. Tellurium. Look at that. That is a rare material, dudes. Okay. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up, Hudson. Pick it up, baby. Okay, we got it. There's another one over there somewhere. Let's just take this one. Look at that star up there as well. Oh, and the nebula behind it. Beautiful. When it's good, it's good. Manganese. I'll take manganese. I'll take carbon as well. Obviously, need some carbon. Yeah, no, and all the materials, you're totally right, Bounce. They don't just like go like that. See you in 5 minutes. Okay, right. What else have we got here? We might have... Now, the way that the little scanner's showing us, there's stuff in front of us, but it's quite far away. There's nothing pinpointed there. Let's see what's over this way. Literally nothing over this way. What it's picking up over here is probably the ship. There's the ship far away. So it's picking that up. What's over this way? That's probably the station as well, because we're not far away from that. And there's nothing really over there. So I'm happy now to head back to the ship. We're only two kilometers away. We're going to do we're going to go backwards. We're going to go backwards. Correct. This is the way to do it. I mean, this is why would you fly any other way? Backwards flying on a 1G world. All right. If you're not having fun, there's something wrong. If you're not having fun, there's something wrong with you. That is genius. That is just what smiles are made of. Oh, right, where's the ship? That is just, I tell you what, you can't, doesn't get much better. That is just... Oh, that's good. That is good. Frickin' hell, I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed that a hell of a lot. Oh, gonna clap, but the microphone's very sensitive, so I'm not gonna. Right, let's get the frick off this rock. Mode switch. Landing gear. Where was the base? I'm trying to work out how far we came. How far away was the base? 36 kilometers. I'm not sure we came 36 kilometers away. Maybe we did, but that doesn't sound right to me. Okay, so Mr. AV told me Blackmont Orbital, Class 4E, 5E cargo racks. Mr. AV is the man. Now, where the frick is Blackmont Orbital? Hopefully it's in this system. Bang. Oh, it's a little far away, but it's an asteroid base, so what the frick, let's go. Thanks, Mr. AV, you're a legend, obviously. Right, let's just get away from the planet so we can get a bit of speed up. Wow. There's something quite visceral about being on a planet that has more than one Earth gravity. You're so used to being on a planet that has sort of like 0.1 or 0.3 or something, you know, quite a low gravity. And so when you're boosting in the SRV, you're just like that. But when you play like I do with the ship, and you're quite happy to turn on a like 90-degree angle and boost like that, the gravity is obviously pulling you down at the same time. And unless you angle up and... But, you know, that's what you're here for, isn't it? That's what you're here for. You're here for the fun and the gigs. That's what it's about. You've got to enjoy yourself. It must be about having fun. And that was great fun. I love that star as well. That's beautiful. What type of star did it say it was? Was it an A class? Which one is it? It's this one. Unexplored? Oh, have I not pinged? Have I not popped? How can I not have popped? I must have. Class A, yeah. 101,078 million years. Well, it's pretty freaking bright, I'll tell you that. Okay, we're discovering all these places. I guess if we looked in the FSS, we'd know, but we ain't gonna. So it's a little bit of a journey here. So let's head on. Thrills and chills, Mr. GM. You're absolutely right. It is a game, and I've really been getting a lot of enjoyment out of it recently, which is great. You know, for me, it's fantastic. But I've really been enjoying it, just doing stupid stuff. And it's, look at all those encoded things we got. We got 4 things. What the hell? We got all that stuff. Wow. If we're going to Blackmount, no, where are we going? Blackmount Orbital. It must be way down here. Yeah, I could probably get rid of all those, couldn't I? We'll get to the planet it's around, and I'll probably scan that. It's just, I don't know, I just kind of fallen back in love with it. And I think deleting the commander had quite a big impact on that, because I was at a stage where I had a significant amount of money, but I didn't have enough money to buy a fleet carrier. I didn't want to buy a Federal Corvette or an Anaconda because I didn't want to sort of get locked into the kind of the end game sort of grind for just having an impregnable ship sort of thing. The Anaconda more than a Federal Corvette, I guess. I have no desire to have a cutter, but I have no desire to have an Anaconda or a Federal Corvette either, because it just, I don't want to be in that situation where it's the best thing in the game sort of thing. I know it's weird because you kind of strive to do that, but if I get caught in that grind, then I'll lose my enjoyment of the game. I'm much happier, you know, going to say hello to Thargoids and blowing up and, you know, doing all that kind of stuff. But now I've deleted the commander and we are where we are. I've realized that the way that a new player starts the game now isn't vastly different from how it was when we all started back in 2005, 2004. And I wish I hadn't done it. But the only thing about that is it's the one thing that I can't shake off from being annoyed at FDev for only allowing you to have one save per client, or, you know, whatever it is. It's just, I just don't understand why you can't have multiple characters and you can't trade between them. They're totally separate entities. I just don't understand why they don't allow us to do it. But hey, there you go. That's the way it is. So this, we could probably look at the stats on this commander. It's probably not even, I would be surprised if it's played like 50 hours. I'd be surprised if it's played 50 hours. The other one had played, you know, days, like 300 days of game. You know, it played a lot. And I just deleted it. I just deleted it because I was so bored with the game. I was so sort of, I don't know, I wasn't very happy with the game, and I was looking for something new or interesting or something, and it kind of was new and interesting. I always like starting again, although I've done that before, back when I had my PlayStation 2 and I wiped my Gran Turismo 3 save. Not a good idea. And I remembered how much of a ball ache it was to do some of those courses and get a gold medal. Look at this beautiful, beautiful rock. Let it come in. We'll let it come in. You did a reset for Beyond. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that was back in 2018, was it, GM? 3 years ago, maybe? Something like that? When the Thargs came into the game? Might even have been before that. Look at the inside of this place. Look at the state of it. How cool. Right, thankfully I can repair the ship. Alright, Mr. AV, thank you for your help with getting here. That's fantastic. So we've got to go down into outfitting. We've got to get ourselves a drink. I brought myself a couple. So I knew I'd be enjoying this. Yeah, again, sorry I wasn't here last night, but my mother travelled up. My brother drove her up. I was expecting her today, but they came yesterday. I think the travel was better. Yeah, yes, the engineering. That's right. Oh, bloody lights have gone off. What the frick's going on? That's 10:30. 10:30, ladies and gentlemen. The lights go off. 12 o'clock, I turn into a pumpkin. That's the way it is. Hold on. Are you still in there, Mum? All right, I'll turn the lights back on for you. So all the lights have gone off in the living room as well. My mum's watching TV. I've turned them back on for her. In fact, let me just turn on the light that's in her bedroom as well. Otherwise she'll go in there and be like, I can't see anything. There you go. There you go. The wonders of modern technology. This is the coolest base I've been to. You haven't been to this base, Mike. So let's open this up now. Mr. V said, oh, it does 6s, Mr. AV. So scratch that. It does a 6. Now a 6 is going to give you 64 cap. Going to take it. That's all you're going to need. You ain't going to be picking up more than 64 things in a What did I just do? Did I just sell that? I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just interested in what else it's got. Can I get... How is this place... No, it's got a load of old... The best thing it's got is that. Oh, you went there on the weekend. Yeah, all right. Yeah, when you were online, Mike, was it? So, none of this, none of that. That's cool. Don't care about that so much. We don't need anything else. There's nothing else going on in here. She's very... Blimey, I look quite pallid as well. Extraction. Let's see who's here. 0. Okay, that's it. That's all we were there for, to pick that one thing up. Let's go. Get out. Now, the good thing is when you're auto-docking out, usually I would go to the map and choose where I'm going. But because this is so cool, we'll just have a little look as we go out, because it is cool. Although it looks like I'm...
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear to leave.
That's not me. That's not me doing that. That was the advanced docking computer. What an advanced dickhead. Why did it do that? What the frick is that? Yeah, I was alright. It was only 300 grand bounce. And usually, you know, if you sell it, you don't lose a huge amount. It's not a problem. That's weird, because the only other asteroid bases I've seen, they haven't been like ice asteroids. They've been rock asteroids. They've been very dark and grey. So it's cool. It's pretty cool. In bed now, preferable to sharing a system with you. Yes, Michael. Yes. Right, so galaxy map. What is that? Bounce. Can you explain what that means, what you just put on Discord? I can't look at it. Because I don't know what you mean. I don't know if you're making a joke. Did I say something in a Sean Connery accent? I'm not sure what happened. Poor old Sean Connery. Dead. Happens to the best of us. In fact, it happens to all of us. That's the way it is. So what I was saying is, I'll show you the fire groups when we get to the other place. You see all that stuff on the left there? It won't fire. Well, it will fire if I push right trigger or the secondary trigger. It's fine. Okay. Thanks, Bounce. Well, I'm not going to see, am I, until I get to see it, but thank you. Okay, well, we'll find out what's going on. Ooh, look at that cargo ship. Let's go and have a look at that. I'm interested. I'm just interested in a Gordon class bulk cargo ship. Let's just go and have a look. Oh, jeez. Blimey. Now, we should get to this pretty quick. Don't overshoot. Don't over-egg the pudding. Ladies and gentlemen, do not over-egg any of your puddings. Look at this. We're just going to... This looks like a high metal content. We may as well go and scan it. The ship's on the other side of it, so let's just slow down a little bit. Oh, we're still in combat. Oh, what? Why have I fired off a heatsink? That's what you shouldn't be doing. Stop firing heatsinks! What? So I'm now on Discovery Scanner and Heatsink, which must mean these as well. Okay, maybe I actually have over-egged the pudding there. So what I should be doing over-egging the pudding. Over-egging the pudding is it means being too excited and putting too much into the pudding, into the cake, so that the cake fails or it tastes bad. So you put too many eggs into your cake, something like that. It just means you're doing too much, is what it means. You're doing too much. Right, I wonder why are my heat sinks in my friggin' way? They've never been in my way before. Why are they in the way? So secondary heat sinks are now there. Now heat sinks are on their own over there. How is that working? That's weird. Okay, but let me take the heat sinks off. Don't actually need to have the heat sinks on, because I've got, and the chaff launcher, I don't need to have it on. The reason why I have these on is it shows me how many charges I have left. When I'm in a combat situation or something else, I can see how many chaff I have left. I didn't do it. I can see how many HSs I have left, etc, etc. However, for this, we'll take them off. However, it won't take them off. I don't know what's happened. It will not remove the heat sinks. Why? Wow, I really don't know what's going on there. Why can I not get to that? I just want. Wow, that's weird. It won't show me the wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the... Oh, I don't even have the advanced discovery scanner on. What am I doing? I'm sat here doing it. Could somebody not have told me what was going on there? Oh, God. I don't even have the detailed surface scanner on. How do I not have the detailed surface scanner on? Did I take... Oh my God. Right, let's go and have a look at this ship. Now, all we're doing here is having a look for look's sake. We're not doing anything else. We're just going to have a look. We're going way too quick. Now, we can't land on this planet, but I'm hoping that if we get close enough, its gravity will slow us down. Hehehe, it did. Cool. Look at that. So the new planetary tech comes out 2 days' time. Wednesday we're going to have some big old Odyssey streams on Wednesday night. I don't know what I'm going to do with my mum. Just going to have to put her somewhere. She'll happily watch TV. But the Odyssey stream has got to happen. It has to happen. Right, now I forget, when we come into these things, a load of people turn up and start attacking it. Lights.
Good job, I've got my sunnies.
Good job, you've got your sunnies. Dang right. So look at this thing. It's just a big old ship. Oh no, it's been effed up. Oh no. Somebody's effed it. Oh, crud. Count? What? What has happened here? So, let's go back to our fire groups. So we've got the data linking and the composition scanner, which is what we want. Scan this. So now it's pinged all the different targets on the ship. Power capacitors, hull breaches, cargo bays, and various different things. And if you wanted to, you could start attaching limpets and taking things out and looking at all these different things. However, if you do that, ships will turn up and they will attack you. But it's pretty cool just to see it. You know, you've got all these strange and wonderful things in your navigation panel. Unless you go and see them, you ain't going to know what's going on. So, check them out. I say check them out. That's cool. That's cool as F. Right, so, where are we going? System map. System map. That's where we're going. We're going straight here, actually. Was I not meant to buy some collector limpets? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I tell you what. Super Cruise. Super Cruise. I think I might have the collector limpets, but they're only level C. Gee whiz, man. A bit. Yeah. She ain't gonna watch Lord of the Rings. I think I forced her to watch, me and my brother forced her to watch The Two Towers when it came out. And if you remember at the beginning of that film, Gandalf is falling down into sort of the pit with the Balrog having that battle. And she was like, nope, nope, not interested. Okay, so do I have the thing that I want? So I can actually put these back on. It was my fault. Usually things are my fault. I'm totally aware of that. Do we have... yes, we do have the collector limpets. So it's fine. We can get some limpets. We can fly into a station. This is the last thing we're going to do. We're going to get back to the rescue ship, pick up some limpets. We're going to pick up some missions, fly into the station, ping heat sinks out like a loser, let the collector limpets go out and do what they're doing, pick all the stuff up, and then F off. And that's essentially it. That's what we're doing. And we'll see how profitable that works out. I think it's going to be jolly fine. The profit is going to be humongous. Cheers. Sorry it's not a Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Monday, but it's almost the same. Sounds similar. I was tempted to do this at 7 o'clock today, but on a daytime, you know, not just in the UK, but just at 7 o'clock on a Monday is very different to 7 o'clock on a Sunday. I'm quite happy with the usual earlier time on the Sunday, just because it's a Sunday really, and everything's a little bit slower and nobody's been working. But Wednesday, when Odyssey comes out, it's going to be I think it's going to be 6 o'clock. I mean, I don't even know when they're going to have it drop, and I don't know what it's going to drop like. It might drop like a friggin' iron bomb, but let's see. Hopefully, it might also drop like a 7-ton ferry cake that we can all get listed on. But we'll wait and see. If any of those things are correct, then you'll be the first to know. Right, where is this is what we want. Okay. Here we go. Now which way is that? So I've got to just come this way because it's around the back. Try not to get gravitied up. Nobody wants gravity. But that 1.19 was harsh. The chaps were saying that there are like 4G, 8G, and I think bounce. It's the full release, Spanks. It's the full release. Was Mass Effect Legendary Edition the full release, or was that the beta? How many patches has it had? It's all the same nowadays. I mean, there's no point. I guess Cyberpunk was an exception, but in as much as it was just unfit, it wasn't fit for purpose. But on the PS4, I mean, they sold so many copies on the PlayStation 4 that was they really dropped a clanger there. But it is what it is. It played okay on the PS5, but no. Mass Effect was full release, yes I know, but didn't they have a day 1 patch of like 5 gig, and haven't they had a day 5 patch of 11 gig? What do you make of that? I'm not casting aspersions on any of the games, I'm just saying, you know, what gives, why is what I'm saying. But Odyssey will be the full release, and I can't see them releasing a release day patch, definitely not, and I can't see them releasing a 5 gig or an 11 gig patch ever. I just can't see it happening ever. Yeah, but it worked. Yeah, I know, Spanx. You know, you won't have a word said against Mass Effect, but you know what was in the 5 gig patch on release day, or however much it was, and what was in the 11 gig patch of today. I mean, what was in the patch notes? What was it for? I'm interested to know what it was. But yeah, that the game worked is perfect. Is very good. I actually honestly didn't know that it was released also on the consoles. For some reason I just assumed, because of the people that I'd seen playing it, they were all playing it on PC. I just assumed it was only on PC, but it is not. Okay, so we need to get some limpets first thing. We don't need many. We're only going to take maybe, let's say 10. We don't need 10, but we'll take 10. Oh, 11 gig planetary textures. Oh, that's cool. GM. Yeah, I mean, it was a remastered sort of, essentially, I guess it was a new game. I mean, it's not a new game, it's an old game, but it's, I don't know. It's the same with all of them. It doesn't really matter. You would expect them to have worked it out, you know, before they released it. They didn't just suddenly 2 weeks ago go, oh, by the way, we've got that remake ready. Oh yeah, but hold on, it's not quite ready. Right, so let's destroy the. Now we're talking. Here we go. Look, destroy the Thargoid Cyclops threat. I'm well ready for that. So let's see what we can do. We've got 64 loads of load. What could we do? Occupied escape pods for 269 sounds good. 364 sounds good. Here we go. Look, so we're just looking for occupied escape pods here. This is good. You're getting anomalous bulk scan data. You're getting quite a lot of data here. This is pretty cool. 2 units. Look how you can get your modular terminals as well. Okay, so what else have we got? Black box, wreckage components. 3 units of encrypted correspondence. Interesting. So let's take a little bit of everything. Let's take some black box, occupied escape pod. I guess you just take everything and just keep going back and forwards. I wonder if you could do that. Ah, Spanx, is it all 3 games? I didn't know it was 1, 2, and 3. Wow. That's cool. I think Mass Effect 3 was the one I played on the Xbox 360. I'm pretty certain. I swear I played it with you, Spanx. Right, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. What a surprise. Unctuous lords of love. Right, I'm going to take some of these big ones. Occupied, damaged. Oh, okay, so you've got damaged and occupied. So I'm going to take, frigate, I'm literally going to take all of these missions and we'll see what we pick up. Okay, so yeah, let's pick them all up. Okay, you know, that's one way of doing it. Let's pick it all up. Okay. And you, yep, I'll take it all. The only thing I'm not going to do is kill the Thargoids. Yep, okay. Yep, I'll get it. I'll get it all for you. Holy freaking shit, there's loads of them. Right, okay. This is how you ruin your reputation. Yep. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Ah, too many missions. Fair enough. They cottoned on to what I was doing. Let's go. We've got limpets. We've got heat sinks. And we have skill. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let's remember, we're not just doing what I was doing last time. I got to focus on what I was doing. So we are using the collector limpets to pick shit up. Alright. But we also need heat sinks. But I don't need that because I can just fire them off by saying that without saying it. So let's just put this there. That seems right. Seems correct. But that's pretty cool that it is all three of those games though. They are good games. The stories are pretty full on. Shepard is a classic character. Drop now.
Goodbye, world.
It's alright. Okay, so remember, you're doing something different. Now, I think I still have to say I'm going to
I've
dock.
got you on my scanners, Commander. Emergency landing procedures are in effect.
Mr.
We're
AV.
advising all civilian traffic to steer clear of the station. You're cleared for approach.
Take your
Watch
time.
out for any stray debris when you get inside the station, Commander.
Landing gear. I'm only putting the landing gear on because I will land at some point. Let's get ourselves lined up. We're coming in. We're coming in to get you.
Notice to all pilots, be aware of increased temperature levels within the station.
I guessed. I think the station is on fire. Mr. AV? Can you confirm? Mr. AV? Scoop.
Récupérateur de cargaison déployé. Attention, température critique. Programmation du drone en cours.
Heat sink.
Programmation du drone en cours. Dissipateur thermique déployé.
Just right here for a bit.
Objectif de mission atteint.
This facility is now on high alert.
Attention, température critique.
Heat sink. And they'll just do their biz. I mean, they just do their biz. You don't do anything.
Dissipateur thermique déployé. Objectif de mission atteint. Attention, température
Heat sink. This is great. I've never used them before. Seriously, I've never used them before.
dissipateur thermique déployé. Attention,
Heat sink.
température critique. Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
It's great. You just don't have to do anything.
Objectif de mission atteint. Dissipateur thermique
Is an emergency alert. Evacuation protocols have been initiated. Report to
Objectif de mission atteint. Objectif de mission atteint.
Heat sink.
Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
And then we've got to get out without the cargo hatch from exploding.
Dissipateur thermique déployé.
They're doing such a great job. They are out there picking all the stuff up, Happy days. They're actually picking up weird materials. Heatsink.
Dégâts thermiques encaissés.
Well, we're nearly out of them, so
Dissipateur thermique déployé.
whoa, new material. Hybrid capacitors. Dudes, you should be coming to do this. Mike, this is a great idea. I hope this is what you were doing, mate. Just getting the collectors to pick it all up. Okay, that's enough. Scoop.
Landing successful. We're on borrowed time here, Commander. Don't stay here any longer than you have
Commander.
to.
Just get that little... Because AV, you would say commander. You wouldn't say commander. You would say commander. They just get that little vowel wrong. Otherwise, it's pretty close to Mr. AV there. Good effort. Unless you are really making a little bit of money on the side. Let's go. Get out of here. Now, we've got no heat sinks. We just have to get the frick out of Dodge pretty quick. Which is fine. But the ship is going to get hot. I used too many heat sinks. Pretty good. Landing gear.
Detach confirmed. Get out while you still can, Commander.
Attention, attaque visant la coque Comabt Ship.
I'm telling you, that was pretty close. I mean, that was pretty close. Super Cruise. Oh, Super Cruise. Super Cruise.
Chargement FSD en cours.
Come on, that was pretty close.
4, 3, 2.
That was a good exit. That was like, I felt like Han Solo and Chewie in the Millennium Falcon, or was it Lando and Chewie in the Millennium Falcon? When they, I don't know who it was. Anyway, it was somebody in the Millennium Falcon in the kitchen with the lead pipe. That's what it was. That was awesome.
Demande d'appontage accordée.
No, but the I could have picked up passengers maybe, but because I got rid of the 32, because I put the big cargo in, it was just get in, pick this up, get out. Don't over egg the pudding, Michael. Don't over egg the pudding. And nah. Nobody likes an eggy pudding unless they're eating eggy pudding. And then they might like eggy pudding. Just saying. I don't know. I don't make this shit up.
Appontage réussi. Moteur désactivé.
Okay, let's see how we did with these missions. Now, I don't know how many we may have handed in. So let's just see. So we've got 2 salvage box straight away. Now, you can hand this in at the old... Oh, hello. Would you like to hand me in your black boxes? How much was he going to pay you? Oh, 250,000 credits. I'll pay you 6. What's the point? I mean, what is the point? What is the point of the search and rescue contact? What is the point? Salvage 2 units of Blackbird. Broken wings, learn to fly. Good. 174 grand. Done. Any more we did. Here we go. Neo fabric insulation. Conductive components. Nope. 250 grand. I'll take the 250,000. Now you see they're running out because I'm using up what I've actually got in my cargo quicker than what is actually needed, sort of thing. So the missions that I can hand in reduce as I hand the stuff in. Fair dues. So I guess you could try and maximize sort of what you're doing. 4 units of damaged. Anomalous. It's only grade 1. I wouldn't take it. Take the big money. Take the big money. Take the money. Nope. Take the big money.
Message entrant.
Message entrant. Ménage à... What? So, we've still got a hell of a lot of missions left. And the other reason why I couldn't have picked up those passenger missions, Mike, is because I'd filled all my missions up with all of this stuff. So even I wouldn't have been able to pick up any passenger missions when I landed. But I've only just thought of that now. So if you're looking to become a record breaker, then you grab all of these. This is the way to go. That's actually, I don't know if you can make more money. Nope. But you can make certainly a lot. Now you have to remember to pick up your limpets, otherwise you are a Johnny Dimbo. So let us restock. We've got 8. We only used 2. Usually they run out quite quickly. It actually said, yeah, it can only take 2, which is fine. And because you're in such an enclosed space, you don't need a huge distance for them to go out and do various different things. Those 2 limpets picked up everything. The thing that was holding me back was the less limpet, less heat sinks. So the thing that you probably want to do is, because you're not getting attacked by ships, you're not getting fired at by missiles, there's no point having the chaff and point defense that I always have on all of my ships. So let's put in some more heat sinks to give us more time in the hot zone, picking up all the goodness. Because this place has heatsink launchers. I'm just going to store that. I forget, you can store things. And when you then get back to your home system, most people would have it Shinra the Desra because everything's cheaper, and etc, etc. You can then just move it all there for very little money, which is what you want. So now we have twice the amount of heatsink launchers. We can pick up a crud load of stuff. I don't think we got close to maxing out the inventory. 14 out of 64. We handed in maybe like a 3 or 4. Maybe we might max it out. We'll see. Oh, Bouncy, look at you on the mods. I like it. Thank you, man. I've worked out how to do this now. I can just Alt-Tab out and I can get into this and then do that and then Alt-Tab back. But thanks for doing that, dude. Mike, limpets are the way. They are just useful to have even on, you know, that build I sent you for the basic Asp Explorer. That's just even having collection limpets anyway. Anytime you see anything interesting and you need to go and pick stuff up, the fact that you've got them there and you can just go put your cargo scoop out and then fire them off, and then you can just sit doing nothing. They're not just for mining. They're also handy to have on a combat vessel with a limited cargo hold if you want one. But usually when you destroy other ships, especially higher ranking ships, they drop very high ranking materials. Materials don't use up any of your cargo, but the collector drones will go and pick them all up. Otherwise you have to pick them up yourself.
Commander, flight control here. This station is in a state of emergency. Approach at your own risk.
Mr. AV.
Approach at your own risk.
Now you can't go into this place without asking to land, otherwise they'll give you an infraction. So you've got to do that anyway. Landing gear. Landing gear. Scoop.
Récupérateur de cargaison déployé.
Commander, the station airlock is operating at reduced capacity. Take note of pressure fluctuations before you touch down.
Attention, température critique.
Heatsink.
HS. Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
Welcome to the stream, guys. It's quite, I mean, it's quite interesting because I've never done this before. One of them blew up, so I had to put another one out. I've never thought of doing this before. Heatsink.
Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
Got a new material. Grid resistors. How can this commander not have found grid resistor or chemical storage unit? That's so funny.
Do not be alarmed. Leave all personal belongings behind as you make your way to the nearest
I
evacuation
mean, it is.
point.
Now, when you're moving your ship around, try and you can see the collectors going out. They're the ones, the little triangles.
Attention,
Heatsink. When they come under your ship, your cargo scoop is usually underneath the ship. Once they've dropped them in, you can see one coming in now.
Emergency measures
Next
are now
one,
in
right?
place.
Then you can start moving your ship around.
Please collect your evac suit
Otherwise,
from
you've got a real
evacuation point
chance of like smacking
and
into them,
observe all
and they're very weak.
evacuation protocols.
Where is this? Okay, I'm right on it. Okay, good. Heatsink. Got to come away from the landing pad just so you can see your heat level on the side. Yeah, limpets are great. Limpets are great anyway, just generally. See, they both blew up there because I think we're just a little bit too close to the ground, and they're trying to come down to go up,
Be alarmed.
and they blow up.
Proceed in an orderly fashion towards your nearest emergency exit point. Station personnel will be on hand to see you to your
Heatsink.
evacuation vessel.
Programmation du
But they cost so little, and in fact you can manufacture, you can synthesize them if you need to. It's just quite cool just sitting in here. Joker laughs first. How you doing, 07 Commander? Nice to see you back, my friend. Heatsink. Well, Odyssey comes out on Wednesday, dude. So it's all changed, really. There's a lot going on. We'll be doing a live stream on that on Wednesday, so come and have a look. But nothing's changed, really, since, I don't know, years. Guys, anybody else in the chat, anything changed? I don't think much has changed. The main thing is the hype, waiting for the Odyssey. Heatsink. I've never used, look at that heatsink. That HS took it down. I've got to be careful, if I say it again, it'll fire another one. It took it down a hell of a lot. Goes up pretty quickly. That heat goes up a hell of a lot, doesn't it? Heatsink. I'm interested to see how. See, we've hardly picked up anything. What I'm interested in is how are the modules doing. Fine. We're still waiting for these dudes to pick everything up. There's a lot of stuff in here. I didn't think there was that much stuff in here, to be honest. Heatsink. This is great. I have noticed that the Krait Phantom is the most sort of temperature-prone ship I've ever had. Even the Mark II isn't as flimsy as this. Heatsink, with regards to how quickly it overheats, and I mean super quickly. Not just because we are in clearly a burning spaceport, but it just overheats anyway. One bit of advice I would have, Joker laughs first, actually looking at what you're saying, is
This facility
if you hadn't already done it in your previous plays, heatsink, go and see all the engineers and pin one of the blueprints. I thought you could only pin one engineer blueprint. You can pin one from each engineer. How stupid is that? In as much as how stupid am I? Okay, that's it. I think we're almost.
Attention, température critique.
We hear it.
warning. Multiple hull breaches detected.
Shoots
All
it.
visitors
Heatsink.
are to report to emergency evac
Heatsink.
points immediately.
Right, that'll do. Scoop.
Récupérateur de cargaison rétracté. Dissipateur thermique.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell is the ship doing? Just get down.
Landing successful. We're on borrowed time here, Commander. Don't stay here any longer than you have to.
Yeah, I think I think they're not cruel enough to make right above the the landing pad a nightmare. So you should be okay there. Now there's no time to do anything. We have nothing. We've got to get out. We've got no heat sinks. We've got nothing at all. So we just got to go.
Attention, température critique.
The temperature's already gone back up to high.
Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
Emergency measures are now in place.
Landing gear.
Landing coupler disengaged. Hope you make it out safely, Commander.
Attention, attaque visant la coque endommagée. Dégâts internes.
It's got wide wings. I mean, it's got wide wings. I was not sure. I was not sure. Well, you had a bad run there, Mike. That's where you were getting bounced. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I can't tell you nothing, man.
Activation.
Well, I'm interested to see how much money we get from these. Using all those extra heat sinks is pretty cool. I think you can actually pick up quite a lot of materials from this. The fact that this is so close is just bizarre to me. I don't know why they've done that.
Demande d'appontage accordée.
Let's give me some Johann Sebastian Strauss. Oh, it's such a beautiful game. When that happens, it's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Atterrissage sorti.
So guys, we're on the hunt. Everybody's on the hunt for a new graphics card, right? So we're running this on an NVIDIA GTX 1650 Super 4 gig card, which is very low mid-range. We're playing the game on high. We're running the game out and streaming the game out using the graphics card as well at 1440, and it's doing a damn fine job of it. If I can put the game up to look at this, Janus Incorporated. Let's try and get some of these cleared off. What do we want here? Grid resistors. Do I need grid resistors? I think I need grid resistors. Everybody needs grid resistors. I don't need grid resistors. I need the money. Money. Let's get the Aber on. Gimme. Money. Okay, let's bring this in. Specialized legacy firmware. Rarity grade 1. It's just not worth it, but it's... No, take that. We'll take it. Yeah, it works. It works lovely playing the game, GM. Don't get me wrong. Playing the game is fine. Trying to stream the game out is different. and it played it fine at and streamed it fine at 1080 on Ultra, but trying to do it 1440 2K at Ultra is, well, what the frick? I want to hand missions in, not take missions. Okay, what other missions have we got left? Is there still loads of missions? Really? Holy sweet Malone. Okay. No, there must be a hand in here. We must be able to hand something in. Why has that got an exclamation mark on it? Okay. Who knows? 12 mil, back up to 12 mil, which is, you know, that's no mean feat for being a total douche. So let's restock what we've got. Let's get back up to 10 limpodes. Don't need to do that. Everything is refueled. Right, let's have one more run in. We'll do one more run in, and I think we'll call it there, guys. Yeah. Bounce. That's hilarious. Yeah, so I play the game on Ultra, and it's fine. But I can't stream it on Ultra anymore. Not anymore, just at all. Oh, don't hit the ship. Don't hit the ship. Don't hit the ship. We were pretty close. We were pretty close. Pretty close to hitting that ship. Pretty close. And it's such a shame because when you pop it to Ultra, just those little things, you know, when you're coming into the station, even like the etching on the metallic panels that surround the mail slot, that's a real, it's nice. It looks fine on high, it's not a problem, and especially in 2K it looks fine, but you know, I bought this monitor to get the better output, to stream better output, and you know, now it's the graphics card that's holding me back. Holding me back, man. It's not holding me back. I mean, it looks absolutely fine.
Commander,
Hopefully it looks good for you guys on the stream.
We're experiencing an extreme
It shouldn't
crisis. We need
look
all
bad,
the
it should
help
look
we
great.
can get. Copy that, Commander. We've assigned a landing pad for you. Be careful.
Every time, AV. Every time, man. Be careful. There's just a tiny inflection that's off. You need to send them. Maybe they've been watching our videos, dude, and they're like, right, this guy, he's got such a good sort of vibe about him. Let's make him landing
Drop
gear.
to approach speed, Commander. Vector looks
Scoop.
good.
Where's landing pad 3? Heatsink.
Commander, we're advising all pilots to stay well clear of damaged structures. We're seeing multiple explosions in the inner dock.
That's it. New material. How is this? Conductive components. This is great because heatsink. This is great. A lot of this stuff I haven't got, and it's holding me back on a engineering level totally. So this is cool. It's just funny, isn't it? You just sit here thinking, and you let the dudes just go. Heatsink. Merci Amalie. Salut. We're wish I knew what she was saying there.
Emergency alert.
My French is pretty good, but not that good.
Attention,
Heat sink.
attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
So what are we actually picking up here?
Objectif mission atteint.
So this is everything that's in the zone. Mechanical equipment's useful. Heat dispersion plates are great. Crystal shards. All this stuff's good. Let them pick it up.
Attention,
Heat sink.
critique. Attention, dégâts thermiques.
So the Odyssey launch is coming on Wednesday. I have no idea when it's going to be. I don't know if it's in the afternoon, if it's in the morning,
Detector thermique déployé.
6 p.m, wherever in the UK. So I have no idea when we're going to be doing the stream, but I'll be on. Hopefully Bounce will be on as well. He's joined me on quite a lot of the other streams in Odyssey. Heatsink. It's easy for Bounce because he's in Europe, so it's only 1 hour ahead. And we've had some great fun doing the streams. Hopefully Spanx can join as well. Hopefully maybe Tommy, maybe Mr. AV. Whoa, whoa.
Collecteur HS. Programmation du drone en cours.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean there, Mike. Heatsink.
Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
Is it 1800 AV, you reckon? Okay, well if it's 1800, if that's been confirmed, I'll schedule the stream up and that is what we'll be doing. Okay, what the frick is going on here?
Collecteur HS. Programmation du drone en cours.
Heatsink. Stop blowing up everywhere. So I'm just using the lateral thrusters to get myself back to where I need to be. So when it pumps and I get moved away a little bit, I just move back.
Attention, température critique. Drone collecteur HS.
Why when I can't give
Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
heatsink? 4 of them in a row, rage quit. Did FSAC console release was in the fall? Yeah, so Joker, console is going to be
HS. Dissipateur
autumn,
déployé.
but still no next gen confirmation. I hope they'll do it. If they don't do it, then they're idiots, as far as I'm concerned. I just can't understand why they wouldn't.
Attention, température critique. Programmation du
Heatsink.
Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés. Programmation du drone en cours.
I just realised that both of my dudes were effed.
Dissipateur thermique déployé.
Wow, you think you know where you are, relatively. Right, this is pretty gnarly, so
Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
I'm almost... heatsink. Heatsink.
Attention, attaque visant la coque.
You can let that heat go up way more. You can probably let it go up to about 200 and give yourself a hell of a lot more time, but there's not a huge amount of stuff in here to collect, and we've pretty much got all of it. Let's let it go up a little bit more, this one. Just let it go up a little bit more. So August, and when they do the console launch of Odyssey, they're also going to allow Horizons and Odyssey players to play together. I really don't understand that particular timing issue, but I don't get it, but fair enough. Heatsink. Wow, it did. So that actually took it down from way over 100% down to 0%, which is good. However, it's time to go.
Attention, température HS. Attention.
Scoop.
Encaissé. Récupérateur de garnison rétracté.
Landing successful. We're taking your ship directly into the hangar, Commander. Note, this is a standard emergency procedure.
Can't fix, can't do anything. You just got to get out and get in. That's the way it works. That's all you can do. It'd be lovely if you could fix your ship, but you can't. You just have to do the old yoink and run. Everybody knows it. Everybody's played it. The old yoink and run. Oh, Mark, really? Well, I'm finding this pretty, not easy, but pretty simple, I guess. I guess I'm just not getting buffeted around. Landing gear. Okay, that's bad. That's bad.
Get
That's
out
bad.
while you still can, Commander.
I would not. Nope. Oh, flipping heck. This is bad. Okay, this is not good. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. Thing is, when your cargo hatch starts malfunctioning, all the stuff that you picked up starts dropping back out. Please don't tell me all of it's gone. Quite a lot of it's gone. Damn it. That was the heat for you. Your cargo is one of the quickest things that gets F'd.
Emergency cordon. Thanks for your help, Commander.
If we look at the actual modules, wow, the advanced docking computer is just dead. Wow. I know, Spanx. I was finding that so easy. So it's what happens though. What do you expect? It's what happens. Right, let's get down here. Yeah, Mark, doing them for the grind, taking the low payment and the high rep is super good. What the hell is going on? Are you not going to auto land? Oh no, wait a minute. The auto docker's dead. Look at that. How is that dead? Just realised. I'm going to have to dock myself. Damn it. Landing gear. Yes, thank you, Spanx. Did I get fined for jettisoning cargo? That's so funny. Right, come on, let's dock like a pro. Come on, that's pretty good. Docking computer couldn't have done that. Definitely not like that. Who needs a docking computer? Okay, let's see how many of these we've got. So, how many can we hand in? Not many. All right, let's go with Aegis. See if we can hand some of these in. 250 grand. I can't turn my nose up at a $250,000. Just can't do it. Nope. Can't do it. Nope. 100 grand. Need it. Look how much money I've got. 0. Needs to be done. That's all I could hand in because the cargo hatch jettisoned everything everywhere. Wow. Oh, I do have a fine. That's hilarious. No way. You assholes. $150. What they don't understand is that whilst the sort of law, what's it called, the law and order system is cool, these fines of like 100 grand are just dumb. You know, it's sorry, 100 credits. It's just stupid. You should either be fined a hell of a lot more, or that if they're gonna fine you 100 quid, you shouldn't bloody get a fine, because it can have massive repercussions on what you're trying to do. I guess you should just not caused the infraction in the first place, obviously, but you know. Only 13% lost. Only 13% of what? Of my cargo? See, I play too quick for the game. The game can't keep up. Through the engines. Why not? Oh, lights.
Good job, I've got my sunnies.
Lights.
Good job, I've got my sunnies.
That's what I thought you said.
Chargement FSD.
When you're enjoying it, it's so good. It's so good.
4, 3,
It's so good.
1. Activation.
But yes, Mark, you were saying about the grind for the Empire, and because you can do them in Empire and Federal systems when they appear, and it is a great way of totally smashing your reputation. Mega. You just take those low payments and off you go.
Commander, this is Flight Control. This facility is severely compromised. Exercise extreme caution on approach.
Mr. AV, come on, dude.
Permission granted. Hope you can make it out safely, Commander.
I'll be fine, thank you. Scoop. Scoop.
Récupérateur de cargaison.
Landing gear. Wow, it's struggling with its...
Atterrissage sorti.
Wow, yeah, you get your scoop and your landing gear out, and it doesn't want to do its vertical thrust as much, I'll tell you that.
Take note, Commander. The atmosphere inside the station is extremely volatile.
Okay.
I advise you get to your pad ASAP.
Thank you, Mr. AV. Pad number 7. Okay, boys and girls, go and start picking stuff up. Let's do it.
Drop to approach speed, Commander. Vector looks good.
Shush.
Opération impossible. Attention, température critique. Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
Heat sink. Keep an eye on that living cargo rack.
Déployé. Attention, température critique.
Heat sink.
Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés.
Conductive components. Crystal shards. Bits and bobs.
Dissipateur thermique déployé.
Very good, very good, very good. Come on, pick it up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's a great event they put on.
Attention,
Heat sink.
dégâts thermiques encaissés.
It is cool. I mean, you can't say it isn't, because it is. Right click, thanks. Right click. That's the way to do it. If I had another collector limpet controller, I could have 4 limpets out, right? That's true.
Attention,
Heat sink.
dégâts thermiques encaissés.
All visitors report immediately to their designated emergency muster point.
That's right, isn't it? So if I had 2 of them, I could have 4 out. If I had 3 of them, I could have 6 out.
Dissipateur thermique
That's right. I'm pretty certain that's right. It's cool. These areas have always been so
Attention,
fraught with danger. Heatsink.
attention, dégâts thermiques
I've
encaissés.
never wanted to tarry too long within these hellhole stations. So I've always come in, got out, done the thing, and effed off.
Déployé.
But this is kind of cool. I love doing new things, and I love trying things that I haven't ever done in the game. And this is, I've never done this, so I'm quite happy to do it. It's good. Ah, is that the borderless Spanx? I like it. Heatsink. Heatsink. I've got to be careful. Some of these things are going to be breaking. Look, the ADC's going. Cargo hatch is on 94. That cargo hatch gets down to about 74. It's stuff's coming out, harping away everywhere. Nish good. Amelie's the best. Heatsink. Heatsink. Yeah, that's not what I'm doing. I love the fact that you're mainlining games, Mike. You got Football Manager, and you're playing Elite Dangerous. It's hilarious. It's fantastic. Heatsink. So you've got to get the voice attack, dude. It's so good. It is just revolutionizes your play. Totally. You don't. If you play mouse and keyboard, even if you play with the controller, you can still set the keys to do certain things if you're playing with the controller, and it will do whatever key presses that you assign them to. It's very, very good. Got to be done. Game changer. Heatsink. I love this. I haven't been buffeted, not been moved. Zero. Super. How much stuff is left? There's loads of stuff left. Come on, dudes. Oh, I've only got one out. Damn it. Heatsink. It's just brilliant. I mean, that's superb. I love it. And the fact that you don't have to assign it to a fire group, you can just assign it to a key and just say it, and it happens. Same with the thing that stops getting gimbal fire. Oh, I don't even have any. So same as the chaff, you can do it with ECM. Heatsink. Heatsink. Night vision.
Wow, neat.
Night vision.
How cool does that look?
It's wicked. It's so good. I know. It's alright, it's alright. It's okay. I love the fact that there are loads of ejected heatsinks everywhere. Heatsink. This is it, last one. Last one, Hudson, take it away. Here we go. Spin around. Spin around Cinderella one more time.
Touchdown confirmed. We're taking your ship directly into the hangar, Commander. Note, this is a standard emergency procedure.
100% hull. Currently. 100% hull. That's what I'm saying. Jesus, that's just us coming in. And that's the same shit going out. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Marines. This is the last one. Here we go. Landing gear.
Ship released. Keep an eye on your core heat levels on the way out.
That was so good. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm telling you, that was a good one. That was an excellent exit. Super Cruise. Excellent. Super Cruise. What is the scope at? What does that mean, Spanks? What was I talking about? I can't remember. But what is the scope at? Sure. I don't know what that means. I can't remember what I was talking about. I was so impressed with my exit from that station. That's all that is mattering. Oh, the scoop. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look. We'll have a look. I think it's doing alright. Let's check them out. Check it out. Docking computer 50%. Wow, I mean that's pretty low. 82% for the cargo hatch. Scoop. Where is it? Don't even know where it is. Is it the cargo hatch? I think it's the cargo hatch. 82%. Come on, what more do you want? It's perfect. Perfect. 07. Oh, 07. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the last sortie we're going to run. Let's see how we do. Wouldn't mind, but the docking computer is internal. You've always got. It's never enough, is it? Right, we're going to take the money. Sirius, we'll hand in Sirius first. Let's do it. Do it now. Yeah, all good, all good. What have we got here? 3 units of escape pods, modular terminals, we don't need them. Let's go, and we got one. Let's do this one. 364 is cool. Yep. Okay, we've handed in quite a lot there. We're up to 14 million. Wowzers. Let's see how many more have we got left. Jesus Christ, I'll be doing this forever. But I ain't going to do it forever, ladies and gentlemen. That is, in fact, the last I'm going to do. So, I have drank the farm shop juice, Mike. Yeah, the bone dry was literally... but the normal dry was very good as well. Look, guys, I've got to go. I don't have to go, but I'm going to go. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Passenger missions. They work. Come down to Delphi. I'm tempted to go down to the California Nebula because I've never seen a station be attacked down there. I've been there before on this account, but I deleted it, so I haven't. We're obviously where we are. Thanks to everybody who's come and said hello. Please do sign off and say your goodbyes, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, Odyssey is coming out Wednesday, 6 UTC, Mr. AV says. Mr. AV, thanks for helping me in and out of that station. That's very helpful. I'll see you next time. Not going to be doing anything tomorrow. I've got a couple of videos that I'm waiting to edit and upload. We'll get that done. If you haven't checked out on Twitch, check us out on Twitch because we've got some random Twitch stuff going on. If you haven't done it, that's not going to do anything. If you haven't done it, just go and have a look. I just do kind of random stuff on Twitch because it's so easy to stream on Twitch. There's quite a lot going on with the YouTube streaming that you have to set up to make sure it all works correctly. And Twitch, you just push a button and it's on and it's gone and it's super easy. Unfortunately, the quality is half as good, pretty much the bitrate anyway. But all that stuff is not for you to worry about. Thank you to everybody who's come along. Who did we have? We had obviously all the dudes. Mike, Spanky, AV, Bouncy. I think Cyberdem was here. Mark, thanks for coming along. Dude, Joker, thank you, my friend. I saw you around. GM was here as well. Obviously, Mr. AV was here. Lots of other people come in and come out and don't say anything, which is cool. There's no problem with that. Loads more. There was somebody right at the top who was talking for a long time, but I can't seem to work out who it was. I'm going to go. See you later, guys. Have a great evening, great morning, great night, wherever you are. And I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. 07.